Alright, y'all. It don't get more worse than this. Alright, this is pretty much like I don't know who would vote for this. Honestly, I really don't. Alright, I'm about to tell you. Democrats voted for it. There was not one Republican that voted for this. Not one Republican that voted for this, alright? It is not just the Boston Marathon bomber, alright? Dylan Roof and every single inmate is getting stimulus checks, alright? That's right. So they always talk about racial injustice and stuff like this. So number one, if you're trying to make a better community and you're trying to stop racial injustice and fight for everyone equally, okay. Number one, why would you grant a terrorist? Why would you give him a stimulus check? Why would you give Dylan Roof a stimulus check who killed 9 black people? Alright, there was a black guy who went in a white church as part of revenge for what Dylan Roof did. I believe he killed 8 or 9 people, alright? There's other church shootings, there's other school shootings. I mean, what about the Parkland school shooting? So, all these people now just get stimulus checks. How about we cut these people out of these stimulus checks and the American people are out there actually working and actually need the help get more? How about that? Because that makes sense. So we can't do that. Now, this story is just like I don't even know. Alright, so I'm just gonna read through some of this. Alright. I'm not even gonna put the dude's name out there, alright? Now, he recently advised his $250,000 lawsuit against the federal government, appealing to incoming U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland to grant him additional privileges while incarcerated in maximum security prison in Colorado. Of course, he does it during the Biden administration and not the Trump administration. In a man, the handwritten complaint, the 26-year-old said he was suffering. Now get this. Just listen. He was suffering psychological injury, emotional distress, destruction of familiar relationships. Alright, number one. Nobody cares about your psychological injury, alright? Nobody cares if you're suffering. Think about all the people you and, I believe it was his brother, killed, or all the families you put through, all the law enforcement you put through when you decided to blow up bombs at a running marathon. Alright, think about that. Now, he appealed to Garland to intervene, claiming the federal correctional complex Florence is preventing him from sending photos to his family, hobby, crafts to his lawyers. He also reported laminated that he is forbidden to communicate with his younger nieces and nephews, has his phone calls strictly monitored, and his mail censored. He wants to be moved to a level 2 security and requests that the $2,300 currently on hold in his prison canteen account be released to him. Alright. Now, last time I checked, all phone calls are censored. That's just how it is. All phone calls are censored. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're all listened to. As far as mail, I didn't even know you could get mail, but okay. Alright, as far as you moving to a level 2, well, dude, you're a terrorist. Like, there's no other, you are a terrorist. Alright? Now, meanwhile, Senator Tom Cotton, Arkansas, claimed that he would receive the $1,400 stimulus check under President Biden's $1.9 trillion COVID relief package, approved by the Senate Saturday without any Republican support. Again, this is a Democratic issue. Again, $1.9 trillion. Like, let's just think about that for a minute. Does anybody have any clue how big that is? $1.9 trillion. Like, seriously, just think about that. How huge that is. Alright, but we're sending it to people who, one, have no need for it, and two, shouldn't get it to start with. Alright? Again, like, Think about all these school shootings we had. Think about all the church shootings, all the mass shootings, all the mass stabbings, all the terroristic attacks. And you want to send these people a $1,400 stimulus check. Alright, it's not just them, alright? Yeah, them people have committed crimes and they should already be on death row, but think about this. Child predator offenders are getting this, alright? People who have abused their wives are getting this, alright? People who have killed children are getting this. Like, people who have killed people during DUIs, people who have stabbed multiple people are getting this. So, why? Like, what is the Democrats' plan in this? Like, if you can easily cut that down. Because you're giving this to every single inmate across America. As far as I know, hell, you might be giving it to every person across the seas, alright? Why? Like, alright. Now, Tom Cotton came out. He said, the Boston bomber murdered 3 people and terrorized the city. He'll be getting a $1,400 stimulus check as part of the Democrats' covert relief bill. Alright. Like, I just don't. I don't get it. I really don't. I just don't get it. I really don't. It don't make no sense why these people are getting any kind of stimulus check when there are people out there working and actually need the help. Like, this is my whole problem right here, alright? Joe Biden, alright, let's just talk about him for a minute, alright? This is the whole problem right here. He wants to keep small businesses shut down. He wants everybody to keep wearing a mask, alright? He calls them Neanderthals for opening up, alright? You, on the other hand, are over here just trying to destroy the border wall, let these people in illegally, give them the COVID vaccine shot, alright? While they're just spreading coronavirus over here. And then you want to give all criminals a $1,400 stimulus check. So, seems like to me, the right is a lot better. Alright, and I'm not saying I sit here and agree with everything on the right side, because I probably don't. But, in this case, it's pretty obvious which side you want to be on, alright? No Republicans voted for this. Alright? They always talking about name calling and it shouldn't be political. Joe Biden is making it political. Alright? I mean, it don't get much more simpler than this, y'all. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's right there, clear to the cut. Alright? We just want to open up, live our lives, say screw the mask, alright? Help the people who actually need the help, no free handouts, and help small businesses out. That's all we want to do. And we want to get on with our lives and try to live as normal as possible and crime-free as possible, alright? That's the right. People on the left, on the other hand, they want to open up the border wall, alright? Let all the illegals in here that are spreading COVID-19, give them the COVID vaccine shot before the American people, which again, I'm not taking it, a lot of y'all aren't, but still the people who want it should be able to get it before illegal immigrants do, alright? And then, you want to put mass murderers and criminals before the American people in your COVID-19 shot, or in your COVID-19 relief bill. Why are they getting anything at all? Alright, what is the big deal? Why? I don't understand why they're getting anything out of this. Alright, it don't make no sense to me. It's screwed up is what it is, alright? I don't know. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.